fun game. I thought our guys competed. We had an opportunity to play a lot of players. Held a couple of guys out. Only injury it looked like we had was Eric Brock turned his ankle on the first play. We'll have to see how that is tomorrow and the next day. Other than that, we're in pretty good shape. Didn't play very well on offense. Turnovers, you can't turn the ball over. Stupid penalties. Defensively, we played good the first half, and then we started playing everybody else. It was good to play that many players. Had some good numbers from some guys. Good to see Ben Tate come back and have a good game. Started out Kenny just to make sure he got the rust off. Luckily, we did. He fumbled the first pitch out, and it just was one of those games where we're just trying to get through, get the win, get it out of the way. Preseason's over with. 10 games behind us. Got 9 wins. Been good so far, but those mean nothing when you come to these 2 games coming up. We'll change our focus tomorrow. Coaches and players. We'll get our mind right. We're going to work harder. We're going to work longer. We're going to put our best effort forward, and we look forward to the next 2 games. We put an emphasis on these 2 games that like no other games during the year, and we always look forward to it. And you get 4 hours of each team each year, and we're going to give them our best shot to see how that works.
Sloppy. I don't even know any other way to describe it. When you turn the ball over 4 times, and like I said, I don't think we've had more than 2 in any game. Most of it, we had a run there where we had several. We didn't turn the ball at all. But that's what happens when you turn the ball over. You don't score as many points. Our defense played fabulous and shut them out of the end zone. We were fortunate that way, but we can't get in that habit. We got to go back to playing good, solid football and converting on 3rd down and putting the ball in the end zone and getting red zone.
When things like that happen, is it a lack of concentration, or sometimes
some of them were?
Yeah,
some of them were. Some of them were a lack of concentration. Some of them were a lack of concentration. No question about it. But I think a lack of concentration, a couple bad decisions, and then some human error too. It's like I say, it's never the same thing. It's always a bunch of stuff, and that's what happens when you turn the ball over 4 times,
Al, right before halftime, it looked like you were really upset, I guess, with the offense. Was there anything in particular, or just overall?
Well, overall sloppy play. Yeah, I think jumping off sides inside the 5-yard line. I mean, that stuff shouldn't happen. I mean, not being able to get the snap on 3rd and 1, that's inexcusable. That's just flat ridiculous. When you're in the 10th game of the season, those types of things shouldn't happen. But we'll fix them. I mean, they're all everything we saw is very fixable. And this is a good football team. We've done a nice job for the most part. And I don't want it to deteriorate, so we're going to try and stay as positive as we can. But we're going to let the players know that we can't allow that.
Will, second shutout of the year. Let's talk about the defense.
Well, I thought we came out with a good tempo early in the game, and that's what we were looking for. We needed to be able to dominate up front. They hit a run or 2 here or there, but the kids played hard, played well. We got upfield on 3rd down and didn't give up many big plays until late. So you got to be pleased with the shutout at all times.
How do you handle the secondary with I guess Tristan being out and then Eric going down on that first play?
Well, we're a little gimpy back there right now. We're going to have to make some adjustments tomorrow, depending on how severe Eric's injury is. I don't know how long he might be out, if he'll be out, but. We really wanted to hold Aaron today, and of course when Eric went down, that kind of went down the drain. So Brant Haiti came in and did a good job for us to mop things up for us there in the second half. And Lorenzo played well today. I mean, he's a kid that's got all the ability, but he's been injured and just hasn't been as consistent as we'd like. But he's a guy that's got to play some ball for us.
In some of these non-conference games, y'all have kind of scuffled around a little bit, giving us plays. I mean, they did have it 86 yards after 3 quarters today. Do you feel like they went out and took care of business a little more?
The big thing is winning the game and keeping them off the board. And I know we all want to get real concerned with stats. So I guess we got to, we did a good job today. I don't know. I know we want to win the stat war. I know that, but I'm not concerned with that. I'm concerned with winning, all right, and keeping people out of the end zone. And that's what our kids did a good job of there, especially late in the game. A lot of young kids got to play. And, our head coach, he's not one to worry about style points. He's one to worry about winning ball games, and that's what we're doing.